All right, should I start the race room?
Yeah, I think they're all ready. So.
All right.
Yeah.
Good luck to everyone.
Good luck.
And everyone should be starting in 3, 2, 1. With a little bit of stream delay, we are off to the races.
Let's go.
So welcome to Medallions, Stones, and Trials. Only 30 minutes late, baby.
That's good. Could be worse.
Yeah, we are not experts in MST, at least speaking for myself, but we are experts in racing, and that will be fun to see.
Yeah. Me and Gortho are certainly not experts in MST either, but we can try our best. We know enough, like, collectively.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, Try and I were both on back couch for Spittle's MST run. Back at AGDQ 2024, so we're pretty much experts.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's okay. That is Juke. Juke has a bingo board up. I do not think Juke is doing bingo.
It's ingrained in him, dude. He can't stop.
So I will be slowly adding names, by the way, but thanks for bearing with us.
Thank you, Try. Try literally saved my life here. So, I know that MST starts pretty much the same as most categories, you know. Grab a stick, escape. But I'm curious as to what everyone's gonna do. Because, like, even when Spittle was talking about maybe joining, he was saying that he would probably do, like, safe strats. So...
Looks like we got 2 people here getting sword. Is that Kaz and Sarius?
Yeah, in the middle left and the bottom left are Cabbage and Sarias, respectively. Looks like they both did get a sword. I think Cabbage was talking about doing the Ocarina Dive route, which is what Spittle did at AGDQ.
I guess we should talk a little bit about, like, the runners here, because Cabbage, Sarias, and I think Darker, I don't think any of them have, like, officially submitted an MST run. I'm not sure if they've been, like, practicing hard behind the scenes, or if they're just winging it.
Yeah, and I'm sure most people here know this, but, you know, Count LG, like, this is, you know, his jam. He hasn't ran it in a while, but, you know, fast guy.
Is he still, like, top 3 or whatever?
No,
he's
don't think
5th.
so. Yeah.
He's 5th, but yeah, he's definitely up there. He is, like, one of the best OT players. Duke is a pretty strong player too, but I don't think he's ran MST in, like, a good while. Yeah. Kinda. He's very well known for, like, bingo, and I guess in more recent years rando, because he's been doing rando streams and stuff.
The MST has been, like, super popular lately.
Yeah, that's kind of what spawned. That was kind of what, like, brought upon this whole race, right? It's just people wanted to do it.
Yeah, like, we want more content on the OTV channel, and, like, why not do an MST race because it's been so popular, you know? And, like, Ama grabbed world record recently, and then Marco took it back. Spittle's been very close to grabbing a world record for a while now. there's just been like a bunch of other people running it. I think TKC is running it.
Yeah, he is. He's
Yeah.
actually fourth as of a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
143 flat.
So a lot of people, and I'm sure also everyone here knows this, but the category stands for Medallion Stones Trials. It's you have to get all the medallion stones and complete the trials.
Yeah.
Unlike other categories like all dungeons.
Speaking of the JP community, they will actually have their own race at 10 a.m. tomorrow, or 10 a.m. Eastern, I should say.
Right.
Because it's 3 a.m. in Japan right now, so doesn't work out the greatest. But
Unfortunately.
yeah, I believe they said they'd stream it on Zelda Relay JP if anyone is interested in watching that tomorrow. Yeah, Kara.
It's hard to find a time that works for everyone because everyone just lives in a bunch of different places. Like, if we were able, if the community had voted to do the other popular time, which was tomorrow 10 a.m., then that would be 10 a.m. Eastern. That would be like 7 a.m. for West Coast. So it's like either way, someone gets left out, which is unfortunate. So that's why it's cool TKC is organizing that other one.
Mm-hmm.
We got lots of corpse push.
Yeah.
Blake
Juke,
A.
yeah, Juke and 64 gaming right now.
Yeah, Juke is on a emulator actually that he's been benchmarking and testing, but he's able to do blank A, and that's pretty nice. Might be the only
What
blank A.
What emulator is this?
Get the exact. It's like Citra or something. I don't remember.
Citra.
No, wait, no, not Citra. Isn't that a 3DS
Citra
one?
is the 3DS one. Yeah.
It's not PJ64. That's all I know.
Is it Ari's? I know Ari's has been one of the like big popular ones for accurate emulators, but that's still like pretty fast.
Oh, hello, $2 gargoyle. Nice to have you here. Welcome. Funny that you asked that. Actually, that trick, reverse bottle adventure, is banned in this category. So no, you will not be seeing that. I'm so sorry.
Damn, I was banking on that too. I was so ready to see some trade quest action.
Yeah, you could still do trade quests. Get the bigger one sword. Could pay off.
True. Yeah. He needs it to do the bosses faster.
Wait,
Yeah.
sorry, is that the Deku Tree?
Yeah, they might
Is that
be ahead. Like we should have a bingo tracker for like who has which medallions and stones.
Dude, they're doing like are they gonna do the like ancient MST route where like I guess they have to if that's what they're doing. Just Gandor and get Gan's Castle choose.
I think, they are
Imagine.
a glitchless any percent runner. It would be kind of funny if they, well, I guess they have bottle, but yeah, probably Ganondorf. It would be funny to see.
Yeah, why don't they just just give him light arrows here, dude.
they're just doing AMQ actually,
Yeah.
which is the same.
Guard's on to something. I'm just saying.
Juke
Yeah,
and
let's
Count kind of synced up here.
Yeah, Link and Dark are just airing the castle. Also pretty synced up, but Cab's still trying to do this.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I like really hate Ocarina Dive. It's so annoying to me.
Sorry, is this game Slingshot?
Yes.
Ew.
Maybe they're just gonna defeat Ganon straight up, get that out of the way.
True.
They're doing // for Demon. Sorry, this is advertising the classic defeat Ganon route or whatever.
Okay, Count is at guards.
Count is schmoovin', dude. My lord.
Do you think, you know, he hasn't ran this in a while, but do you think he, like, does run it? We just don't know. Like, do you think he's at home running it all the time?
I mean, he could be, and he just hasn't got a PB in a while. Because, I mean, he doesn't stream his attempts, generally.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Kind of the same way that he busted out the any percent world record casually.
Right.
He's I don't think it's controversial
Oh.
to say, like, probably one of the best, if not the best.
Juke failed the boost. I guess they need a... Yeah, they're at half heart now, so can't boost up there.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Alright. Yep. Rip.
That's tough. That's
Did he get a heart from tree? Didn't look like he did.
Juke the type of guy to FF across the board, so that would be not
Did he not?
what I expect.
Did he not know this, or
that he's not very happy?
Yeah, that's rough.
Okay.
Okay, you're watching Link. Okay, I was about to say, dude, like.
Yeah. There's a lot more people than
Oh,
anticipated.
Link got caught.
Dang, it's Darker stream also available.
It's hard to keep. It's like hard to keep track of all the different streams.
Right.
It was kind of nice that like the top two are kind of close. Like it's Cabbage and Starias, or we're kind of doing something similar. But
well, I wouldn't say Starias is doing anything similar to anybody right now.
Yeah, we have divergence. We have definitely reached the divergence point.
Yeah. Starias did just beat Goma, so.
Did we talk about Juke's bingo board, by the way?
Yeah, we mentioned that earlier.
It's really nice, actually. I didn't realize he made a custom board with like all of the things you do in MST.
Wait, is it really? Wait. Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's he must have put in a custom board to Bingo Sync. It's hard to see, I guess, probably on the stream, but it's got stuff like Shadow Trial, Water Trial, Light Medallion, no RPA, Bomb Bag 20.
I guess we can.
It's pretty cute.
Should I like read off the goals on his little board there? Cause that's good.
It's all the things you do.
Yeah.
I guess he's gonna mark them as he goes along.
That'll be.
Yeah, Garg, exactly.
I just went to Juke stream and he said killing myself in game.
Oh my god.
Starter good.
Did Darker DNF or?
Looks like
he has not.
Looks like his power. He said his power just went out.
Oh yeah.
Rip.
He said he would start again. He's a trooper.
Does he mean start again like the stream, or start again the race?
The whole. Oh no, the whole run.
Yikes! Safety save, applicable advice for sure.
That's try advice there.
Let's see if I can hop around to some other audio here and there. Sarias is in Ganon's castle. Successful Ganondorf. First stone acquired. In the lead.
Yeah, Count is already at Temple of Time, dude. He's just speeding through. He doesn't care.
Yeah, 14-minute Master Sword in the race would be extremely impressive.
Oh.
Beautiful.
There we go. Nice.
Wait, Darker just left well, but then reset again, so I don't know what that's about.
Oh,
maybe also doing Ganondorf, boss champ. Okay, looks like they have to start from corpse push.
I guess they had safety saved.
Nice, yeah. Let me see if I can
Yeah.
get.
That's like the adage, dude. Always safety save.
Right.
Save. Whenever. Why? Sorry, is reset.
I don't know if they failed the choose or
What?
something here.
He got down. He like damaged down from the slugs or whatever to that quarter heart, but I'm not. Maybe he just didn't mean to do that or something. I don't know.
Did you guys see this shieldless cutscene skip that TKC posted not too long ago? Where he started walking right too early, so he like
Oh yeah.
so towards the end he just like made up for it and it worked. That was crazy.
Yeah. Yellow.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Cabin cutscene, counting cutscene. Juke exited cutscene. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be completely honest. The MST that I watch is usually very like high level MST.
Mm-hmm.
So if I have no idea what Sorry is doing. Honestly, I bet like
There,
someone who knew more about MST would know exactly what
I
they were
mentioned it.
doing.
I mentioned it earlier, but there's kind of there's a very old. I'm saying very old. Probably gonna make some people here feel old, but there's an older MST route where they do Gandor, and then you save reset, and then get choose from Spirit Trial, and then when you leave Gan's castle, you come out of the Zelda's Lullaby cross space, or
Gotcha.
the castle cross space. Yeah. So, I'm not sure if Sorry is just deemed it because they like it, or that's what they know, or what have you. But is interesting. It's pretty neat. Okay. Link just pulled Master Sword. Juke is not far behind.
Oh, Juke's got one goal.
Yeah, dude, Juke's got one goal.
Middle goal. That's a really good one. I guess it's blackout, so not too important. Yeah, and I agree. It's true. I was looking through some old MST VODs in preparation, and it really was a long era where Ganondorf was a part of the route. I don't want to say the most of MST if you think from like the last 15 years, but probably a lot of the time, like 2015 to 2019.
When's the name MST? How long has that been around? Because I know there's like no major skips or whatever, and I think that's kind of like a predecessor to it, or like an early kind
Yeah, I
of
mean,
MST category.
who
I'm not
knows
sure how
exactly
long
when,
yeah.
but I do know this was called All Dungeons even for a while, and this is like kind of the OG, no major skips or, trial skip is like one of the oldest glitches in this game. So
Yeah.
probably
Trial
enforcing the
skip
trials was the main requirement.
Trial skip was 2003 according to that 80% history video.
Right.
I
1998.
can't believe they've been writing MST for 27 years, dude. How time flies.
Alright, Darker catching up even with the having to,
Yeah.
reset or start over.
Yeah. Yeah, safety save. Very good move on his part.
The try propaganda.
Cavs got route on stream. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a very legacy category for sure. It's very old and has a reputation of a very solid category that
Oh
a
my
lot of
god,
people have
count
been able to do.
is crazy.
Speedy.
It would be interesting to look at like the first MST route or whatever and see how it compares to like modern one.
You know, speaking of that, I actually did do that earlier this morning as well. Of the first like video footage that exists of Narcissa's like 2011, it was still pointing the screen, you know, like no capture card. But yeah, that was a very interesting route. Find clip for bomb juice. Of course, you had to do Jabu Jabu's child. That was true for a long time until Quip Swap was found.
I remember. Sorry, were you gonna say something more or?
No, just, you know, like all cutscenes, fire arrows, really cool like mirror shield hover. You could use the bean, stuff that you kind of still see in glitchless 90%. But yeah, it's had there's a long history for this category.
42. Yeah, Pancake, I agree.
Any 40 winners in the chat? Oh yeah, I remember when I was like getting into bingo in like 2023 or whatever. I think I tried to like the first method of choose early that I tried to learn was like the at glitch find clip or whatever. I don't know why. I don't know what I was thinking, man. I don't. That's I'm very glad we live in a time where that is not the default, the standard method of getting choose.
Yeah, people
Wait,
have been
count got a
complaining about choose
47?
for years. Goat.
You owe your entire life to Kojiro.
Count washed for getting a 47. Yeah, I can't believe he didn't get the 42, dude. What the hell? What's his problem?
Yeah, I thought count was like a task.
That's what I was saying. I thought he was actually good at the game, bro.
Alright, everyone is adult, mostly. We got Darker about to get there too.
Yeah.
Count going to Shadow. So for MST, like the Chew Nut BK skip is what's used, right? The
Yes.
triple slash clip.
Yeah. So there's no, you know, not that it would impact this skip too much, but you know, because of no RBA, the bomb chews that you have are kind of all you get unless you open more chests or get more bomb chews. So
Right.
they are going to be keeping an eye on their bomb chew count. So failing this is probably going to mean a reset if they end up using more than 1 or 2 bomb chews. Except for Sarias, who has 20 bomb chews. So it's a huge difference right there.
He came prepared.
Oh, Juke, no.
Yeah, Juke and Link both in Dampe.
I'm feeling, where are we feeling for Juke and Link?
Juke is
What
gonna get
time?
like a 49. Oh,
Oh!
51.
Sure.
You think 50 for both?
I'm feeling a 48 on Link. I'm feeling a 50 on Juke.
Okay, count doing.
Okay, maybe
Okay,
not
count
quite.
safety save.
Love to see it. She's not going to need a
As
single one though.
No.
I was a little too optimistic with my guess.
Oh, I missed it. I was watching count. $15.51, nice.
Yeah.
4 out of 25 golds though, so about to be 5 maybe. I don't know if hookshot's a goal.
Sure.
It is. Always you marked it. Let's go.
It's wild that like count is already at Bongo. Like I feel like we're watching the other streams right now and count is just blazing through.
Well, yeah.
Blazing through. It's true.
Row 5.
At Shaggy. Sorry's bad game control is a dot here in a bit. Yeah, Link is a bit ahead of Juke now.
Yeah, just Chad.
Alright, what time are we feeling for Tab, y'all?
They're damping right here.
Oh.
Oh. I'm manifesting 51.
I think 50.
Yeah. Nah, me and Gar got it. 46. Sure. Mikal might have it.
Dang, we got the 50, 51, and 52.
50.
Oh, damn. No one got it right then.
Little live boat skip comparison between Link and Juke right here.
Safety save.
I love to see it.
Link is doing
Oh, is
the
Link
more
doing the
traditional.
old one?
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
the one I
Yeah.
do too. But I usually have 29 bomb juice. So this will use one more bomb tube, but it's a little bit more reliable and if you
Oh
haven't
no,
looked at
Juke
the-
fell.
Oh.
That's
Oh, no.
unfortunate.
Oh, damn.
He switched to upright, like, kind of late, it looked like.
That's it's rough.
Yeah, Garg.
I was gonna, like, when you talk about the mega flip, I was gonna say, like, Boomer's strat, but, like, that's not a very old strat. That's, like, Boomer would be, like, the EPG nonsense or whatever. Even then, that's, like... You know, Sarias might do that if they're following the, the Zellyzo tutorial. Yeah. A little old, but not bad.
Count Doom jumping.
My go.
Yeah, I can't believe
Alright.
MF Doom plays this game.
I'm feeling
Named that trick.
I'm feeling a 51. Sorry. Darker just got through the cutscene. I think I wasn't paying attention.
49. Nice.
Damn.
Oh no, Juke.
Darker light already. It's been going through it. Okay. I'm a little slow. Alright. Juke back in here. Gain the window HP.
I just realized I've been watching just the OOTV stream this whole time. I don't know if I've been saying things for you.
Yeah, I was doing that earlier and I forgot that like you're actually streaming it. It's directly in Discord. Alright. What's the darker time? What's the final number here? I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling a 48. You know, a little faster than other people here. Yeah, see,
48?
Zero's got it. Zero's got it.
I'll go 48.
Darker never let me down, dude. Oh. Damn, 47? Let's go, Darker.
That's
Hey,
hype.
what time did Count get? Did he
47.
get? Yeah, so tied fastest. Alright. Sorry is airing shadow now.
Okay, white flash. Nice. Juke got it.
Darker Stew is not far behind Sarya's for how big that setback was. It's probably like a minute, maybe. I don't know.
Nice cab is getting in. Link Doom jump in.
Where is Dude going? That's a good question. Alright.
Is this good?
It does seem kind of good. It doesn't seem that bad. It is. Is Sarius just going through the... Are they just doing the gate clip and then going through, like, to get the boss key and stuff normally?
Possibly.
Yeah, it looks like it.
No boats skipped allowed. All boats, all bridges built.
Yeah. This might be huge. Does someone RBA Poe?
No.
No.
I would hope not.
Yeah. Guard was joking. He was being a little memester, you know. He was having a laugh, if you will. Yeah. How many streams there are? You have like probably a 50% chance of just getting away with RBA, to be honest.
Yeah. That would be messed up.
Right under our noses.
Joining a race just to cheat.
That's my goat. Considering his emulator, he's already cheating. True.
I'm screenshotting that guard. I'm gonna post it in general.
Oh, Darker died. Rip. Darker is still gonna be like good bit ahead if they can get the BK skip again.
Right.
Because like in my head, like doing like gate flip and then just frying the bone isn't that slow, but it is very, very slow.
Fun though. You
Like-
beat those stealthos. What I wanted to say is BC count is in Water Temple, and recently there's been a lot of different routes which kind of switch up the order of the middle dungeons a little bit. So it's been a while since we've seen Count do MST, so it's interesting to see what he's picked here. This is similar to what Marco does, I think. A couple other people to do Water Temple first. Unless I've missed.
Is this the same thing he? Is this the same thing he did in his like old MST run? Yeah, it is.
I forget if Water Temple. I don't know if it was always this early. I know that Furor's Wind is a big part of this route. That I think most of us will be seeing here for the Jabu to deck to DC. Anyway, but yeah, when you do Water, Fire Temple, and Jabu, Forest Temple as well, kind of can be interchanged a bit. Not Jabu, but those other three.
Oh, Darker is doing the nutless one. He doesn't have nuts to begin with.
Nice.
No, he does. He does have them. Hold on.
Yeah.
That's my goat. Doesn't use nuts. Doesn't use nuts for the BK skip and equips them anyways to flex.
So true, guard.
That's what the N stands for. How is that actually pronounced? Is it just N or
Enya.
N to it?
Enya.
Enya? Okay.
Enya squad represent.
True.
Juke talking to a Goron. Looks like Count didn't realize also has the Goron tunic. Maybe we'll see. Wow, 3 of them. Link has it as well. Everyone's got that beautiful tunic. even though it is my least favorite as well.
That's not something that's done optimally, right? You don't usually get the tunic.
No, it's definitely a choice for a race, which I support. Otherwise, you'd be doing 1/16th, which puts you at a one-hit KO type status for most of Fire Temple.
Count
Darker
already
cutscene skipping.
done with water. BOTR is broken. Row 5 is pain.
Yeah, he's gonna get close. Is it actually gonna be the first row that he gets BLTR? Is there anything else, I wonder?
Darker got the white flash. So in there.
Yeah, row 5 is gonna be close, but
sorry, his stream is
we got some
a little rough.
Yeah, it might be
okay. We're back.
Catching up to me. I had a vision of something cool to do. Required me to open a bunch of tabs, but that vision is no longer. I was looking for bingo rows that had like heart containers so I could crop everyone's medallion count, but the problem with bingo rows is it just like captures the same one. Anyway.
Right.
Maybe the streamer experience will be better later, but for now it's still just hanging on.
You know, I had a vision. My vision was great, but you know who I really blame for my technical issues today is Adam.
Oh no.
So,
what do you do?
He helped me set up the NDI stuff, and I said, will this make my computer shit itself? And he said, no, it'll be fine. So everyone go DM Adam. Tell him I blame him.
Poor guy. I mean, that was the method for that's the restream method. I don't know. He had the right idea.
All right, Count has got the FW.
Greatest fairy spell ever. Am I right?
So true.
Meanwhile, Juke is getting the first other fairy fountain magic. There's something really funny about the reverse minuet skip. Not minuet, bolero skip that Cabbage just did, where you just see Link actually just like fall in like a full Burning Man like
yeah
style. Yeah, I don't think we talked about it too much, but Cabbage and Link, you know, are more traditional racers. In bingo, same with Sargeras and Darker, Juke as well. But they definitely did learn a lot for this.
Everybody but Count here, really.
Well, I mean, yeah, you could say they're bingo people, but at the same time, I think a lot of these people, myself included, are more just like race people, and like this is a good opportunity to race. And bingo just happens to be the mode of racing for the most part.
Yeah.
Cab's always down for a race.
Yeah, these community events are great ways to give yourself a little deadline and motivation. Like the normal RTA is just kind of there whenever and forever,
right?
Which can be good and bad.
I feel like Cab is just always down for a run in general, because he'll run SRM, he'll run no SRM, he'll run light extensions, categories, whatever. He's run quite a few things.
Yeah, shoutouts to however you run this game, this beautiful speed game.
Shoutouts to the people who don't run it too.
Yeah, shout out to everyone else too in the world.
I mean, like, I was just saying that because, like, I haven't run in a while, but, you know, I still, like, yeah, I still do stuff. I still hang, you know?
Yeah.
Kadrian, you've been like involved with this game since you were like 12. You've been like speedrunning, literally speedrunning this game since you were 12. I don't understand that. It's crazy to me that you have a leaderboard time from when you were like 12 years old. That's actually was better than my time for a little bit. It's just crazy to me.
Summer Trinity Cadron, the return. Could be true, actually.
Yeah, this is cool. Juke is doing Dongo's Cavern right now after Magic and Bolero, which is reminiscent of an older route because we do not have Forward's Wind, which you might be asking why, but that's okay. We're going to do the more traditional Wrong Warp, I presume, from this cavern. This is actually an enter... This is a setup for an entering a different dungeon. So... It'll make sense in a little... I don't think I'll be spoiling anyone. I don't want to spoil where this goes, but in the rare event that the viewer here does not know what's about to happen.
I trust the process. Anyone want to do
Bottom of the well. Bingo.
Yeah, I like paused for like 2 seconds. I had like do a quit time event before I could read the rest of that.
Juke doing the hover bootsless setup, I think, but didn't trust or didn't get the right frame. So we got cutscene skips everywhere. Link's doing water cutscene skip. One of the longest.
Great fairy cutscene skip one.
I hold my breath every time there's a cutscene skip, waiting for that flash ban.
All right.
I think
Juke, I believe, just completed his Enter GTG setup. Congratulations. And this is cool. Looking like we're gonna get some other contents in this mini dungeon. When I was thinking about how I would do at this race with basically no preparation except for basic game knowledge, I think I would have done something similar to Juke here. Having enough bomb juice to do Spirit Hover now, that's cool.
Nice.
Saria's just got Bolero. Darker's also about to get Bolero.
Yeah, Saria's and Darker have been pretty close throughout, despite their pretty different routes and different mishaps. We get to see, let's see how Juke gets past this gate up here. Oh, let's go. We got the money. Alright, I was hoping he was going to do the cool mega. But he already has hover boots equipped, so just going to see an older,
Monka.
Traditional gate skip.
I'm a big fan of that gate skip. That's what I do, dog.
That's my dog.
That's my dog.
So we have 5 people playing the equivalent of VC. 2 people on emulator. One of them N64. Actually, I'm not sure if Sarius is on Project 64 or not, but
yeah, I'm check guard. Yeah, they're doing fire before water.
Yeah, Cabin's doing a probably route closer to like a year ago, which does FW first and then Fire Temple and then Water Temple later.
Dude, Juke is like so close to getting a row right now. I can taste it. I'm just waiting.
Maybe he'll, do fire trial first before get a quick column 4 win on the board. That'd be nice.
Yeah, Juke's picking up neighbors real quick. Needs it for the bosses.
Cab getting the journey.
Is he
cutscenes
actually
bit.
picking up neighbors? Okay. Never mind.
There are actually, there are routes for like every fairy spell, so it is kind of fun.
Oh yeah.
Let's go. Pick your fairy
That
spell.
that makes sense, but that's really funny.
Yeah, he actually listened to you.
Heading into Vol fight.
Scary boss fight. Throughout MST's history, it's been tricky. Wow, look at that. You went all the way over here for the weird shot? That's really cool. Wow, I wonder if this is a safe strat that Count found. That's really cool. I don't know if this position is any safer, or he just is deciding to run around wherever Volv was not. But, okay.
Weird shotting based off vibes.
Let's go. Count LG.
Yeah, because there's the chance that Volv just hits you and kills you there, right?
Oh yeah.
When you're
What that can go wrong in this fight.
Yeah, weird shot during fight is rough. It's scary. He got it because he's the GOAT.
It's so hard to keep up with like what everyone's done, you know?
Yeah,
and,
a lot
like,
of cool
where they
stuff
are
going
in the
on.
run.
Duke doing Spirit Hover. Just enough bomb chews. I don't think you got Requiem, so it's your one shot basically.
Monka.
Definitely a scary moment.
Okay, Juke doing Spirit. Just did Spirit Hover. Nice.
Please go in.
Okay.
Oh my god, you're not going in. He's just ripping it. Let it rip. Let's go.
Actually insane.
If you fail that, he's gonna have to go all the way through. Climb Spirit Temple.
What's on the background, Ortho? I like hear a little like rattling.
Oh, on my stream? On my
Yeah.
in my audio?
On your audio, yeah. Your mic.
Okay, 1 second.
Oh.
Keep an eye on Juke's statue head clip for new sauce. Pausing for new sauce. I guess we're still a couple minutes away.
Okay.
Okay. How entering Phantom Ganon.
It's interesting how different people have kind of synced up at different points. Link and Cabbage are kind of almost back to the same points. Doing water versus FW. But I think actually Link also has FW. So it's probably a bit ahead. In terms of leads and where everyone is, I think Count seems pretty strong in first right now. After that, it's a little bit questionable. Hard to say if Link or Juke has made more progress. I don't think Link has made too many mistakes. So probably Link is maybe a bit ahead. Doing a route that's probably, I don't know how much faster, but probably a couple minutes.
Oh, darker falling in there.
Rough. Yeah, Sarius is just going straight to KD here.
Very nice Phantom Ganon fight. Are we going to see any Bomb OI cutscene skips? I haven't been checking, but that's been kind of a hot new thing.
Right.
Forest Temple has one of the best ones as well. Shoutouts to those new setups.
And we're in there for the time. Sure. It's fun how, like, literally everybody is in a different dungeon except for Cabbage and Link. And even then, they're, like, at different points in their runs.
Yeah. That is true.
Yeah, like the
Everyone's
colors,
literally
like you
in
see
different
Forest,
dungeons.
Fire, Water Temple, it's Spirit Temple, the Dongo's Cavern. It's really cool to see. Nice Saria's song rendition.
Catch him.
Count is just can count the frames, he knows.
What's the emote, dude? What's the emote? There we go. Okay. Sorry, is being KD too. A lot of bosses here, dude.
I know. It's really cool.
You said I know, like, very matter-of-factly. You're like, I know. I see.
Tries like, I know what a boss is in this game.
Like, damn, my bad.
No, I mean it's more of just pure excitement, pure shock at what's going on in front of my eyes right now.
Alright, Juke at Rova. RNG, please.
Spirit here is very interesting. Because I'm not sure when everybody else will go Spirit. Is it near the last? Or
There will be a time. Yeah, most people, not most, maybe like 2 or 3 people here will probably do Spirit as the last medallion before Light Arrow cutscene, but we will see.
Alright, Jungle Jump Gaming.
Another small route variation. Count doing PG first and then bow.
Yeah, Cab also got Troll Hold.
Yeah, it's not looking good for him.
A second Troll. Perfect.
Oh,
my God.
those scary claws.
Oh my god, bro.
What is going on?
Cab Scott, I believe. I'm a believer.
Health to some
Lock
extent
in.
doesn't matter too much because like most of Volv's hits will kill you. But yeah, these boulders though are scary. Oh god.
You can just... I mean, you can, like, climb on the side, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who
with
was
shield.
it during the bingo tourney? The rookie
Who was
one?
it?
Was it Brock that climbed on the side and oh no.
No cabbage.
And they still got hit.
Yeah, the thing you want to do, I don't know if it actually makes a difference, but if you go down that ledge with shield held, then you might not get hit. I feel like that's a little safer.
I
Yeah.
never heard that.
I don't know if it, like, I'm not sure.
Nice KZ skip from Darker.
Didn't Saria just beat KD? Am I crazy? Or
I
did they light fail the...
yeah, I'm having a lot of deja vu here. It's across the
What
board.
happened?
I don't know if Cab also used. Cab could have used FW. That could have been a cute little thing instead of save working here.
Cute.
Little bling.
Too high on the vines.
Alright, what cutscene skip are we about to see from 2?
Oh?
Oh.
Oh well. My bad. My fault. Both got 11 kill streak.
Nice spirit cutscene skip. At the bottom left, now we got Zarya's buffering frames for
Yep.
DC wrong warp.
I'm a very big fan of the Gossip Stone, like down A restricted items.
Oh no.
Oh no.
After all that, they rolled.
I know, you have to kind of put the stick in an unusual position to do the backflip with the panned camera. Count did the signature thing that makes this route kind of different recently. Uh-oh, Navi dive too hard. Oh no.
Oh, Count! Saria's struggling a bit with this. These wrong warps are hard though.
Yeah, for sure. It's tricky when you have to count bomb frames that aren't just like big blue or big red, which are you have to kind of count the fast flashes, and you also can't really see the bombs, so you kind of have to trust yourself.
Are they backflipping a frame late?
It's hard to tell. Yeah, I think it looks like a frame early, because they didn't die in the first frame after canceling. So,
Yeah.
you know, at this point, I probably would watch it. DC cutscene is not the longest, and it's okay. Definitely has enough bomb choose, I think, still to do Spirit Hover. And yeah, Broccoli, I'm pretty sure you'll die to a claw attack, Evolve, even with 3 hearts. Yeah, I'm really still enjoying just the gradient of OOT across the board. I guess we have 2 jaw boosts now, 2
I was just thinking the
fires.
same thing.
How many minutes ahead is Count right now? Because he hasn't made like any significant mistakes, I don't think.
I'd say probably on track for high 140 at least.
For sure.
Not like 140x, but like somewhere between 145 and 150.
Like 8 minutes ahead of Link. Jesus. Yeah, Link's been doing good.
Yeah, I was gonna say for someone who doesn't like MST's not like their main thing they do. He's playing really well.
Yeah, he's playing so well. What could go wrong? This is so great.
Oh no.
It's just
Commentators
worrying
curse.
as I'm watching this forest cutscene. But yeah.
Nah, he's good.
That's my goat. I'm gonna say that's my goat about like every person here. You're all the goats in my heart.
That's true.
We're... I'm sorry, you got the win. I think I literally said that. I think I said that's my goat when I saw that.
Alright, Cab is out of fire.
Get me out of there.
Where's... Speaking of Saryas, where are they going right now? Like, what dungeon?
Could be anywhere.
Could be, could be anywhere. True.
Yeah, after the DC thing, I'm not sure actually. Maybe they still have to get Minuet. Or I'm not sure if they were gonna, yeah.
Yeah, that's like... run SFM.
Cab taught me that BK skip right there, but I cannot get it like to save my life anymore. It feels so hard. That's why I do like a scuffed one.
Do you remember who taught... Do you remember who taught you Jabu early? Gortho.
Oh, I think that was like, I don't know, Garg or something.
Oh wow, okay. Sure. I see how it is. Whatever, man. Guard Kappa.
Yeah, one of them was me. I just learned that.
Yeah, oh yeah. Did I say Jabu early or Jabu is... I probably said Jabu early. I get those like terms mixed up all the time. Like,
Jabu early.
I always say Jabu early when I really mean Jabu is a dog, just because, like, I mean, it's early in me, dude. Like, I'm entering it without being rude of that intently.
Speaking of entering with Jabu, Count is setting up the Has skip for the quote BK skip to Baronade. That's pretty cool. Got it.
Nice.
Should just refer to like every trick you do as a dog 7 at 7 years late.
Darker also entering Jabu here? Or, Baronade?
Entering Baronade, yeah.
It's a very stressful fight because you're wanting to manipulate Baronade into a certain part of the room for the kill. Also trying to manage health, manage these boomerang throws, which are always frustrating. Uh-oh.
No!
Oh my.
Oh, man.
That is not good.
Yeah. That was the first spin mistake he made.
That was tragic. The quick spin barely didn't reach, and
Yeah.
a slippery little jelly monster. That berry.
Who up for on warping they Jabu right now?
Yeah.
I would say, like, I mean, I've never learned this trick, but I've heard things about it. and it might be fair to say like one of the harder tricks in this game.
Yeah, I'm in the same. I've never actually done Jabu on Warp, but I did see like what all the new developments were. Like when Axel posted the pop push thing, I was following that.
Right.
Alright, well now I have Minuet for no reason. Awesome.
We got some link audio just in time. Got Minuet for no reason. Let's go.
Yeah, a lot of bombs. Going to job in.
Oh, sorry, is this doing trying to do like the cool fast strat for Forest BJ ship.
This is what I was talking about earlier. Like, I struggle with that.
Yeah. Oh, he grabbed the ledge and he climbed up by accident.
Juke, yeah, Juke also getting trouble.
Right, there we go.
What happened? You might be thinking, or like you might have heard us reacting to
Darker.
Count dying. To
Yeah,
Barony.
Count died.
Darker just jumping into the blue warp, unfortunately, instead of getting killed. Baronade taking names.
Holds no prisoners.
Alright, now Count's back up. The Jabu Wrong Warp experience. Getting the heart container. Okay, everyone get your squinting eyes out. Link's gonna be doing a little magic trick. As Rudo's shaking cues. Let's go. Huge.
Yeah. Clean Jabu wrong word.
That dong door.
Oh, cab.
Dondor feels so much more silly than like Gandor. He has such
As a
different
name?
energy to it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I feel like the dong door should really be the one where you hover out of Katie's room. Yeah, Rongo. There's all sorts of Rongo warps.
Rondo to Dondor is good. Kev is going through it with the skull, dude. He's dodging all his hook shots.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
He got him again. 0-2.
That skull was beating the fuck out of him, man.
Just hopping along happily. He took away my bubble juice. I'm gonna get you.
Gross.
Okay, so now for the main attraction of MST. Hey, wait a second. I thought we didn't allow FW wrong warps in my medallion stones and trials.
Yeah.
But hey.
Yeah, dude. Why is he cheating?
Let's go.
Okay, he got the bubble. He got the bubble.
Rip to a real one. Yeah. One of the more stressful parts of the run is over for Count now.
Ganon's strongest soldier.
Yeah, Juke trying to damage down on PG. Sarga is also in PG. Link dying from somewhere.
Oh no, sorry, I was getting fish rolled.
Oh no. Oh, did Link die while trying to do the Gossip Stone down A? I wonder what happened.
Yeah.
Dang.
I think so.
One bomb to spare. Count. Let's go. Wow, Juke getting hit by PG. Oh god. I guess that was on purpose,
my
but
God,
it
dude.
looked like he wasn't trying
Oh.
with some of the shielding.
Alright.
Link is,
Oh no, Sarius went into the blue orb.
Dang.
Link is having a rough time with the RI here. It's not going well for him.
R.I.P.
Oh. Link is doing he's doing restricted items so that he can use FW here by gain. Hold on, I'm trying to like think this over. Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna go for like a technical explanation, but it's like, yeah, Viney knows that RA lets you use FW and FW is good.
Count with the statue climb.
Stream buffering a little bit for me.
Link just got 2 bomb drops there.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll get him back.
Get a wrong warp too. Next.
Juke over buffered. Jungle jump, looks like.
Dang.
Count stream is like a little back, kind of.
Yeah. Ink, unfortunately, is still doing RI. Getting... I wonder, why does that happen? Is it because you try to like start climbing the ladder and then you get hit off instead of...
Yeah, well, I think, like... Because you can just do the thing where, like, side hop, drop bomb, side hop left. And then do that. I think that'd be, like, a little easier, but...
This bubble, by the way, is the MVP of this race. VC abuse, drinking fish. Let's go.
This trick is beating Link's ass right now. Oh! Yeah, oh, he got knocked off again. What is Link doing wrong? He keeps getting hit by the bomb as he's, like, climbing onto the ladder. So it's just... I think it's just something with the way he's timing it, but... Like...
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
That's what I was saying, though, like, if he just side hopped and, like, set the bomb, like, side hops distance away instead of doing it, like, quickly like this, then he'd be fine.
I think he's good now.
Yeah, he got...
Cab also just got 2 bomb drops from that one bush. Or the, what do they call a pile of bushes? What is it called? A stack of bushes? I can't even remember the term for a collection of bushes.
Farming? What?
But,
Just
huh?
mowing the lawn? Weed whacking?
A complex of bushes. A patch. One patch. That's the word.
Cackle of Garg is always... He's the alliteration master. Just keep it coming. Don't stop now. A load of leaves.
A battering of bushes.
Nice jungle jump, juke.
My go.
Count is saying that his upload speed is very low all of a sudden. But he says local recording, so we are going to need that upload for some proof calling.
Right.
I want to see the rest of these frames.
I think he's...
Oh, that's scary, juke. He stealth those. You hate to have one of them off screen and you just... Yep.
Oh, nice. Yeah, he has a row. He finished a row.
GG. Strong row. Diagonals, can't ever forget. Yeah, I mean, that would
Normal big row.
not too balanced. Like bomb bag 20 and hookshot are both pretty fast. So, I mean, ZL in the middle is like pretty free as well. Multiple ways to get that.
I saw Darker, like, just going straight into KD room. I was thinking of sorry as I was gonna be like, is he doing it again?
I feel like we're still at a pretty crazy pacer count, like low 120s entering lax.
Right.
Still sub 150 IMO.
Link and Jabu now.
Link and Jabu? I know. I didn't see the game.
Okay,
Sorry,
someone
that
kicked.
was
Someone
a
kicked
stupid.
Taylor.
I'm sorry. Channeling my inner try.
This camera angle Link has for this, this kind of looks crazy.
Yeah, it's just sort of like disapprovingly looking down at Rudo.
Yeah.
TC Wrong Warp has really given a lot of people trouble, it seems like, and it is annoying, right? For that reason of counting frames. Like, who can
Yeah.
count fast bomb flashes anyway? Beats me.
That's why I don't even count them. I just started practicing going off of feels.
Yeah, vibes
So,
for sure. Yeah, you should
yeah.
be good at this one. It's the same as what you did in N64 AD.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do like a medallion stone recap.
It
Count
just
has all
occurred
of
to
them
me
except
that-
one. Yeah, what occurred to you?
Yeah, sorry. It just occurred to me that Saria's is an ice cavern. Like, I saw that earlier, but I just been so tapped out.
Average bingo experience right here. Serenade skip for the fans. Doing all the mini dungeons, except they skip Bottom of the Wells Child, so Child 2.
That's my goat.
Clean. Emulator Serenade skip. Minus 30 minutes at the end. But yeah, let's see. Who has which dungeons left? Count has everything except for Deku.
Right.
Wait, really? Juke
Yeah.
has... Juke's is probably the hardest to figure out.
What do you mean? Look at the bingo board.
True. Everything except Water Medallion. Well, he hasn't done Jabu yet. Okay. Water, Jabu, Deku.
Forest? Yeah. Or no, yeah, Deku is one.
Link has to do Jabu, DC, Spirit, Deku. Same for Cabbage, I think. Darker, I don't know.
Did Saria mess up because they paused like during the roll? Because I know your ice momentum like resets when you pause.
That's interesting. Yeah, it could be.
I think that's what's messing them up right now. Which is unfortunate.
Yeah, what is Cab cooking up?
Sorry.
Cooking up in the lab. Back to the lab again. Hey, back to the lab again.
Cabbage, we need to cook.
3 gaggles of grass and no bombs. Crazy.
Dude. No, they're barb shops, okay. Alright, Saria's Aaron Jabbing. He's good. Count is already at Rainbow Bridge, dude. That's wild.
Yeah, we missed the beautiful Rainbow Bridge moment, but now inside the trials.
Count has built 0 out of 3 bridges. Bertha's gonna be MIA for a couple minutes.
Alright, first trial. Hey, wait a second. How did you get that fire source? Care to explain, Kadrin?
No.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's fair. We don't have to. Everyone here probably knows.
Yeah.
But that was an illegal
We know.
bingo movement right there.
Yeah. We're all friends here. It's okay. The long so. Oh damn. Okay, take 2. There we go.
What's your favorite trial, Kadrin?
Like casually or like speed rain wise?
Both.
I'm trying to think. I will say my least favorite trial is fire trial, but I feel like that's everyone's least favorite trial.
I mean, it needs the least amount of stuff. If you're thinking about it from like a, can I just do these trials?
Guy just said never mind.
I'm a big water trial enjoyer. I think it's
I am actually I do like water trial quite a bit. That was like the first one I thought of.
yeah, it's cool that they brought ice cavern, a little bit of. Uh-oh, speaking of these freezers. Force trial, yeah, I like the silver rupee room. I feel like light trial is kind of weird just because it's not really based off any dungeons, so you can kind of see. Confusing. Okay, these freezers are really getting count. Yo, nice
Force
spirit
trial
hover.
is full.
Darker. Okay, Link also doing a stressful part. This is a 2 fairy death Jabu, so he has control of the camera. Can see Link. Just needs to wait for 1 frame, I think, to see the blue warp. Maybe 2.
These pause buffers are kicking in fast, dude. There we go.
Damn, so many frames of catching this ring. I didn't realize that there's so many.
You know what? I am a light trial fan. For it just being very simple, I guess. I kind of felt light trial.
Yeah, it's been a treat to see Count play the game live. Can't remember the last time I saw it.
It's been a while.
Count play this game live, but it's awesome.
I mentioned it earlier, but he was part of the GSR team for the
True, yeah.
3D Zelda relay race.
Yeah, we gotta have more races to get Count.
I know, it's how we can trick him to go live.
Mandatory monthly OTV race.
Oh, that was a little scary.
And this count to join. We got 3 people in Jabu right now. This might be like the most people we've had in the same dungeon for a while.
Yeah, seriously.
Alright, Link about to get the big payoff, hopefully, from the Jabberong Warp. There it is. Nice.
Help them out. True pancake.
What happened, Jabu? Sorry, is learning you can't hookshot this. It's worth a shot.
Yeah, that and
Certain ladders, certain things.
yeah. Well,
Oh no.
the ones that,
No, not
oh
the
my goodness.
early side off. I was worried.
The one example that always gets me is after like the vine in Fire Temple after you open the shortcut. You know what I'm talking about? That you can't put shot.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that one in particular.
Link.
Like,
One shot left. The bomb super slide. Hard trick. Oh no. It's gonna have to go down farm in Death Warp. Link was a good like 7 minutes ahead on his splits. It's still ahead. It's getting a little closer.
Oh gosh. It is like thunderstorming where I am. So if I for some reason disconnect, you know why.
Yeah. Let the Thunder Gods be sparing. Would have been funny if you were streaming right now. Right?
Oh gosh.
Damn, Link has 15 bombs right now. And he's just trying to die.
we can handle it by ourselves. We'll be okay, Gortho, I believe.
It should be fine. The trees are shaking actually. If if the grass is a gaggle of grass, what are the rocks? Garg? Atgarg?
A rodeo of rocks.
A rodeo? No way. I like that. That one's good.
Notice how Guard hasn't answered yet, dude. I outguard.
Damn, Link really having a fun time with the 2-bomb super slide.
Well, good
It's
thing he has all the bombs.
yeah, but it is a very stressful in that position, but yeah.
That's like the hardest part about playing like OT bingo or whatever. Just anything really. It's like it could be fucking like a jump slash clip, right? And you're still like stressing over it because it's in a race and
Right.
thought that you'd mess up easily and have to lose a bunch of time over whatever.
That's the thing, right? It's like any race, whether it's a speedrun race, a bingo race, like anything, is going to be a little more stressful than just doing runs because you can't just restart your timer whenever you feel like it. So it's like everything becomes a little bit more stressful.
Jukutsari is both watching Jabu cutscene, which is not too bad. I think the Juke's route, it's pretty nice. Count flying through the last of these trials, as long as he doesn't die? Question mark. Yeah, I guess Count really zoomed through the difficult trials remaining, as we kind of blabbed here. Fire trial the most difficult, but with Tunic not so bad.
Right. I think fire trial, and no matter the category, is probably like the worst trial.
Yeah, I was gonna mention it earlier, but most of the difficulty of bingo is just not tilting. It might be unironically true.
Yeah, in all race situations, consistency is king, and Count showing that he has the optimization and consistency. So, and that's the trials, and time to just go up the tower, beat Ganondorf, right? Sounds like what the founders intended, right?
No, no, no.
Not so
quite.
fast.
Not so fast.
Source requirement denied.
Forgetting one little thing.
I just imagine Gortha like wiggling her finger as she says that.
That's exactly what I was thinking too.
Like telling Count to get his hand out of the cookie jar.
Get your hand out of Ganon's tower.
Nice.
I honestly do, like, whenever I'm watching any MST stuff, whenever they're done the trials, I'm like, all right, like, end of the rounds here, and then I always forget that there's still Deku to do.
Yeah.
Get
MT.
your hand out of that index table.
Some really nice menuing.
Back in the lab.
Oh my god, the way Count could just like perfectly pause on pause, it's wild. It's like, is this game going at 1.25x or something?
How it feels to pause buffer on Switch.
I wonder what Count's BB is.
Oh, Darker is in the blue warp.
It's the you put in the effort. That's all that matters.
Quick Spin Master!
Maybe?
That's pretty cool. I haven't seen that before. With the Goma kill.
Yeah, he had world record, I think, for a while, right? A little bit, at least.
Yeah, definitely. Actually, I'm not sure. GSR was his baby mostly, but I know Count definitely ran it.
His PB is a 143.46 3 years ago.
Yeah, Count did have the record for a period between like 2021 to 2022. Little Marco in between.
Okay. I wonder, like, who's had MST world record the longest? I assume it's gonna be like
I think Marco.
back in the. Well, I was thinking it might be like back in the old days, someone had it for like 5 years uncontested, and it's actually like Kazooie or something.
Well, ZFG and Narcissa did trade it back and forth for a while. That was a pretty nice rivalry in like 2011, 2012. But Pydoix, Poodle Skirt, SVA, some old names, a couple still around. Yeah, I think Marco has had it starting in 2014. That was his first time, and you know, like across the last 10 years, he's probably had it for 6 or something. Those Joden Stone, Bono, ZFG, Count, Ama, all also held it too. Yeah, this feels like it's got to be Marco.
Like, shouts out to that guy. I've never really talked to him that much, but I know that whatever game he runs, whatever category he does, he just like dominates it. He's just so good at not only OOT but so many other video games as well.
For sure. Nice collapse from Count. And it is looking like a really good time. So, yeah, Count's old world record in 2022 was a 146.39, but that was with intro. So, I think we are looking at not a PB. That'd be crazy, right? If he just like came back in a race, got a PB. We would call him something at that point. My goat.
I was about to say Katrin. I was waiting for Katrin.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been zoned out late for the past minute. what,
We're
what are we
doing a
talking
good
about?
job. Good job, guys. Thanks for being here.
It's been like 2 hours, bro. Cut me some slack.
No,
Leave me
Katrin, remember when you and Grego commentated my full AMQ run?
alone. Yeah.
That was rough. That was hard.
It was chill though.
Yeah.
You're like commentating your run as it was happening too, weren't you? Like
Yeah, I was helping.
that was fun though. That was
A long time. Just I decided after that never again. Will I submit that to anyone if it's not fast
We've got a pretty wide spread of the remaining racers, I'd say. Like Juke just entering Castle, Link soon to be entering Lax. Forget how many dungeons Cabbage has to do, but probably has got to do the DC Spirit tour. So, thanks everyone for spreading out.
How many dungeons left does everyone have? I guess since Duke is in Gaines Castle, he only has Deku left, right?
Yeah, we're also seeing a nice 1.0 QPA from Juke right here. I don't think I've seen that, but that's pretty cool.
I kind of hate the name like 1.0 FP Jump Slash because like technically all ways of gain glitch damage are FP Jump Slash.
Empty in content, but not in physical jumping.
Well, it's like because like with the broken Deku stick or whatever, it like just gets completely removed out of its hand. It's just, I don't know, it's just like weird to me. This is a very me specific thing.
GG's count?
GG's count LG 147.09.
So late.
Less than 4 minutes behind his PB is
Hell yeah.
Right, Garg, yeah, exactly.
GG's count.
At count interview?
Yeah, I mean, if he wants.
I think he is in my server.
Yeah, counts in your server, cabbages. I don't know if anyone else and other runners are. Yeah, 147 is very good, especially doing safer stuff. Juke gets a sub 2, right?
I hope. I mean, he's got a lot of squares left.
True. I didn't think about that too.
I don't know what Juke's. Anyone know what Juke's PB is?
I can look up. I'm pretty sure he had like one that was
Probably a pretty
a lot.
competitive one.
Oh, it's 1 hour 55 minutes.
Yep.
So he's not beating that, but he can get close here.
Yeah, it was the blackout PB as well.
Let's see. Link's PB is 2 hours 20 minutes.
Yeah, Link is a little bit ahead. I'm actually a little behind according to his splits. But I remember watching his PB, and he did have quite a few mistakes in Forest Trial. So could be still on pace for a decent PB as well. Not as well saying maybe other people, probably not Juke.
Well, his PB is 2 hours 20 minutes. I feel like he should definitely if he plays decently, he definitely PBs here.
Yeah, it seems. I think he's got at least a few minutes of time save at the end here. The amount of stuff that's going on still, just can't say it enough. Amazes me where we are. We got Ganon's Castle, Jabu, Water Temple, Forest cutscene skip, Light Arrow cutscene. It's beautiful to see OT.
So true.
Wise words.
Juke doing the Shadow Trial S here.
I love Ocarina of Time. I fucking hate this game, dude. I don't know what you're talking about, Ken.
GG's count.
Yeah,
Those comments on PBs are so sad. The ones that it's like 5 years ago, like, and then they never did another one.
it's like when your friend was last seen online 13 years ago.
Yeah, but if their last
Monka
comment was
S.
like, "See you guys tomorrow."
Yeah. Yeah, Count, anything you want to add in the OTV chat post win interview? Seems like a really nice run. Some solid, safe, and smart choices throughout. That Baronade. Slippery little fella.
Slippery little fella. It's true though. Alright, Juke in Fire Trial page. Yeah, that spin you did, the quick spin, it was like
Yeah,
just
barely.
That was crazy.
Link and Dark are actually pretty close. I didn't realize Darker is also in Lax. Unless they have a dungeon I forgot about.
Yeah. And again, Darker had reset at the start, so.
Yeah, true. They did lose, I don't know how many minutes, but it felt like maybe 5, 10, maybe not 10, but at least 5.
I think they restarted the timer.
Yeah, Darker's timer is based on when he came back from the reset. So the timer in the bottom right is like.
Yeah, I think it's like 140 since like beginning of bottom of the well. Yeah. So that would have been like 6 minutes in 5 to 6 minutes. So yeah, it could have been like 10 minutes almost. Nice fire trial, Juke. Super slides taking names left and right. So I don't know what happened to Cabbage, but I know they were doing Jabu Wrong Warp, and it appears they are still in Jabu, which is potentially a sad thing.
Jabu Purgatory.
Damn, same thing kind of happening. I think that happened in the PB. So Juke and Link having a little bit different trials because VC versus N64.
Hab doing, Hab doing the rare triple Jabu route. What? I shouldn't have left that as much as I did.
This is Action Swap is different than QPA though, right? Link and Juke
Yeah.
are doing just quick put away with different methods.
Yeah.
Quick put away that QPA. That Gen Slang video, someone commented. This sounds like some title of your parents coming home. Quick put away
Yeah,
ISG
yeah.
as adult. Force trial scary. Health monk ass.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
I mean, it's fine if they don't get hit.
They're gonna get hit.
That
Oh.
B
Nah. He wins these.
that BMOS is so scary.
Quick, put away ISG.
Exactly.
RD. His writing is this fire.
Was Darker doing no, they don't have FW anymore. I was wondering if they were gonna do a route where they set FW in fire and then do the trials and come back after. I mean, they still could do 1080. Maybe they will do 1080. Didn't think about that.
What, how many dungeons does Saria's have left?
It's a very good question. Hopefully we can check some save orb or something.
No one knows.
Yeah, maybe like as this was happening, I should have started like writing down where it was at.
Well,
That
there's
probably
that
been a
little
good
like,
idea.
there's that little like graphic or whatever. I forgot if that you were trying to get that on your stream or if Try was doing that or whatever.
I was trying
that was-
to,
Yeah.
but it never.
Yeah.
6 bingo rows. You can't capture more than one. But yeah, you can maybe make use of Nehrus in the Ganon's fight. That'll be great.
Yeah, broccoli, true.
We give Juke like the custom MST board and then give everyone else like an actual RAM blackout board they have to do.
Yeah, that could be a cool concept. We give everyone a bingo board, and then they all have to complete it in a race.
Weird. Sounds sounds kind of familiar. I don't know.
We give everyone a different bingo board. They-
Garg.
Looking into this. Maybe we should do a term of set thing. say late July.
Thanks for the raid, Count
Alright,
LG. Hope to see you streaming again.
Count, be honest. How often are you offline practicing MST stuff? Tell the truth. Are you doing MST runs offline? No, I just want to know.
almost never. I don't believe
Never.
you. I don't believe you.
He's just built different.
And I believe him. Yeah. I'm just flexing.
He just picked up the game a week ago? Are you kidding me? Who is this guy? We are gonna need that full VOD after all. What the heck?
Yeah. I think there's some splicing. I remembered yesterday that right now there's that event going on. What is it called? Like the Heroes of Time,
Yeah.
maybe?
Yeah, it's like a charity event or something. No.
Yeah, I totally like didn't even think that maybe, I don't know, I shouldn't plan this on the same exact day that they're doing the event. But maybe it's good.
Yeah, we stole a lot of their thunder, but it'll be okay.
No.
Pay it back.
Here's the time. I'm actually. Is it? Yeah. Oh, it's ongoing like right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a pretty long thing, though. The first thing they did actually was a bingo type thing in OT. I say type thing because it was not exactly a bingo, but it was. There's bingo and ZFG on the same screen. So what can I say? That was kind of a dream come true.
Yeah, there's some
Yeah, I know.
faces over there. I know ZFG's doing stuff. I know Vidya's doing stuff.
I think
Jim,
Gymnast is there. Yeah. Cubs Rule. He's like a rando guy.
Yeah.
Try to remember. I like DM ZFT like when it was announced, like what are you gonna do? He said, I don't know, probably rando.
Let's go. It's just fall back. Speedrunning thing.
Yeah, baby. That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
I also almost got him like to commentate, but once again he had the event, so he couldn't like.
Oh, for
I
this?
tried.
Wow.
Yeah, but who knows? Maybe if there wasn't an event, he would have.
Ganondorf. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. I thought he was in the clear, but he did look a little far from the door. And maybe something else went wrong. Oh no. Maybe he was just trying to wing it.
Ah, sorry. That gate skip, like, randomly gives me trouble.
Oh, Link.
I won't have problems with it for a while, and then I just will randomly start failing it a bunch, just like the way that they just did.
I love how death warping after trials just like respawns you at the end. It's like the only remnant of beta quest type thing. That loading zone. Loading.
usually spend like 20-30 minutes on groove gate shit. What like method are you doing, bro? I kind of get that though, cause like I remember when I was trying to do like just the hover bots. Jesus Christ, hover hover boots one.
Yo,
Like
check
just
out
walk
this
over all
Volve
the time.
weird shot, by the way.
Yeah, Broccoli took notes.
Sorry, I had to interrupt. We have a very special special moment on the screen right now.
Yeah. But
Volve
anyways,
weird
yeah,
shot.
I remember like I remember trying to do that like first time I found out about it, and I was just kind of sucky at it. And then I came back to it like a few months later, and I got it every time. I'm like, holy shit, I sucked.
Be quick on the side hop. I think the thing that I struggle with sometimes with that is like getting the actual like flick of the stick in the right direction, like before I side hop, like switching the direction quick enough. And so I just like don't turn. So maybe I just like shouldn't do that, you know? Maybe I should just do it right.
Just do it, dude.
Yeah.
Just do the trick.
This rupee collection. I'm confused. I would be so confused as to which ones I had got. Hold upright a little before the roll ends so you turn ASAP. Okay, that's good advice. Thank you.
Cabbage, victim of super slide fail up on the hands. Honestly, the Has is probably easier for people nowadays. There we go again, indoor for Juke. Super slide's proving to be by far the hardest trick. Ayo, sorry is doing a nice block skip here. Jinxed them.
Bomb push
Really
again.
sorry.
You did the thing.
Oh. Wasn't the bomb push found like pretty shortly before the triple slash clip? I'm not sure. Is that
Like
I
that
wanna
trick,
say it was,
or more generally
like
bomb
that
wishes versus.
that like specific trick or application. I want to say it was like less than a year before the triple slash clip for it or something.
I like the triple slash clip.
Yeah, I think there was
I
maybe
am. I
2
do like the
years,
triple
1 to
slash
2
clip.
years. Yeah, I'm the biggest advocator of the triple slash clip. Yeah, sorry for jinxing everyone. This one you got it. Damn it. Just 2 more tries. Not this one. This one's not going to work out, but the one after is going to be great.
Try just stop. You're trying to redeem yourself here. It's not gonna happen. Alright, Juke at the end. Just don't die.
1 square left.
Unlonely square.
To be honest, I don't remember the bomb push angle, but I thought it was like 2 ESS. I'm not sure. I mean, they've been getting the clip, so
Oh, there we go.
this works.
I've literally never done the bomb push, so
I like how emulator, you can't see the rug there. Let's go.
now that I think about it, there's like, well, we have like bomb push for stuff like pushing past like the loading planes or whatever, and we have it or we have some like clips like with EPG, like for jungle jump, but I don't know. I can't actually think of that many bomb push clips. There's probably like more places you can use it, but it's just that there's usually better options.
Saria's also did a bomb push in Ice Cavern.
Oh yeah.
To get to the Silver Rupee room, where I usually do a triple slash clip there, but
Yeah. Yes.
All
I'm
right,
pretty sure the
Juke.
triple slash clip is just like strictly better, right? Because don't we spawn the same?
right.
It's faster.
Final slash. GG's.
GG's, Juke.
Jeez.
The 210-36. He's probably really happy right now. Generally a happy guy. But yeah, it was cool to see that route. I like that we've seen a lot of MST over the years in this race.
Linked entering Deku right now.
Darker in fire. Oh, I don't know what they have left, honestly.
Cabbage. Cabbage.
No.
Yeah, Link really close to their PB right now. After trials, 10 seconds behind.
These pots.
We get to see another block skip in spirit. Let's go.
Yeah. Super slides might actually be the hardest trick in the game.
Yeah, I would be surprised if we just completely see people stop using super slides. Like if you're so used to Hess timing and people are more consistent than super slides. All right, let's see if we can get someone else's audio.
Yeah, super slides are nice for clips though, because it's just a straight angle. Don't have to worry about what you're holding or how that or whatever.
Tarker doing 1080
Yeah,
prep.
Discord.
Pause jump. This is the second 1080, like of Darker or in this race? Oh, I forgot. The Undertale meme was the first attempt. Okay. Okay, here we go. 1080. Take two. Let's go. 2160.
Yeah, I was like wondering if I misheard you when you said Undertale.
Undertaker, yeah. I did mess it up. Okay, Link got the void. Looks like we're Ganondoring.
Spin me right round like your record, baby. Spin me right round.
That was beautiful.
Thank you. I've been working on my singing lately.
Let's
Hope
go.
it shine through there.
Let's go, Link.
GG on the bingo.
I forgot about ESMB.
Yeah, what is this? Disrupting so many community events. Nice.
Nice.
GG Juke. The board is actually pretty helpful to have. There.
Yeah, honestly, we really appreciated it.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Not seeing.
Oh, this is kind of a scary super slide. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just leave. You're gonna get hit by the re-dead. Just oh
he
no.
won't. No, he won't.
Oh
No, he
no.
won't.
That's
Wait.
actually oh no.
I was right.
No.
What do you even do
You're
here?
joking. That's crazy. Oh my god. What a
I did not
way.
think that would happen.
What a way to happen. That's wild.
Fun.
I would be so tilted.
Man.
That's really unfortunate.
Wow. The curse of having too many
My girlfriend
bombs.
doesn't deserve to be me.
That was a Link 11 moment. Certified Link 11 moment. Damn.
I remember how to.
Let's see. GSR. We GSR now. Time to do the Void Warp. Anyone? Bueller?
Any void warpers? Okay.
Get your sticks ready. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, it's different after Ganondorf.
Direction, I think.
So I forget which way you have to hold. Or is it different if you death warped? Maybe not. I know there's some situation where it's a little bit different. Maybe it's just if you didn't death warp, if you just walk out of that. But I guess MST people would know. From old routes. Yeah, okay. If you just like walked out of the Ganondorf exit, then it's maybe different.
I think it's this. This seems right.
Count with the knowledge. Okay, Link holding more down right. Yeah, I think that's good work. Let's go.
Is it the other way? Dude, I literally don't remember. anything. Okay. Can I do this now?
Let's go. Surely not a second time, right?
Oh gosh.
Surely not. He's dry, he's dry, he's dry, he's dry, he's dry.
Like, it's actually insane the amount of stuff that super slides ended up screwing people up in this race. It's
Seriously.
how is it possible?
Super slides might be like the strongest boss in the game.
Darker a bit struggling here. A little bit.
Probably darker.
I've a few times. Now, if I didn't play like complete ass, I could have got around that same time.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like,
It is
yeah, it's
amazing.
definitely darker, right? Because Cabbage and Saria are still finishing up Spirit.
If Cabbage and Sarias are on the same amount of dungeons, that would really surprise me, but somehow that could be. It would be interesting if they were both at the same point.
I'm pretty.
Well, Sarias definitely has Deku.
Saria's does.
Sarias has Deku, don't forget.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but doesn't Cabbage have Deku too?
Maybe. I thought they were doing the more traditional route. Let's see if we can squint and read their little text.
Well, Saria's is, but Cabbage is doing like closer to modern now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe Sari's will do 1080.
It'd be really fun if he did Dwarf.
Ayo, super sliding in with the fans. One last super slide. Redemption. Let's go.
Good Blackout showcase.
Alright, cab down the spirit.
And honestly, I think Saria's takes 5th place. I think he can beat out Cat. Unbeliever.
Alright.
Nice. Just thinking about any ways to
222.
still add time to Link. There's still VC crash potential, right?
I would have had that. I would have been PB.
Surely. Has anyone ever crashed in Ganon?
Should,
Like,
I
as
feel like
adult?
I've heard of someone doing that. Jeez, like,
I'm pretty sure I've seen a VC crash at GAN before. I want to say I did. GD's Link.
Tiempo lo voy a perder aquí.
Let's go to Cabbage.
We're, actually, what was Link's PB again? I don't remember.
what
Oh
was
yeah,
it?
so he's 2 minutes behind. His PB is 2:20:11 seconds.
Yeah.
Welcome Link to Gortho server.
Oh, maybe he wants to jump in.
Yeah, we haven't really been doing that, but I mean, if he wants to come and just talk land VC, you can.
Yeah. I will be right back also.
Right.
Okay. Let me give him permission. Hey, Link.
Hello.
GG's.
Thanks.
Did you have
Mostly,
fun?
yeah, I had fun, but I'm mostly upset about the Gossip Stone thing.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why it wasn't working. 'Cause, yeah, I don't know. I feel like I did the same thing I've always done, but I also haven't done it very much.
Got
Right.
third place though.
I'm probably just missing something with that trick.
The super slide at the end, that was so, like,
Oh, yeah.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
You got a lot of gold splits this run.
You were playing really
Well,
well.
It's only my second attempt of this route, so.
Oh, yeah. So I had PB from a week ago, but I didn't know like how much practice you've been doing or how many attempts or whatever.
Yeah, I pretty much didn't practice like anything except the tricks that are not in bingo.
Right.
Just like me for real.
Yo, Link, GG.
GG.
Super slides, man. Hardest trick in the game, am I right?
It wasn't just you either. Like
Yeah,
there
everyone
super
was
slides
feeling super slides.
everyone
Oh,
else.
really? Oh, yeah, the,
Yeah,
the super slide to the mirror shield as well.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
It was
I
always
thought that.
like different super slide applications too. It's something. But do you have anything else you want to say? Link or...
MST, am I right? Were you watching anyone else?
I like checked in like a few of the cutscenes.
Yeah.
I saw I was ahead of Juke into Master Sword.
Nice. Yeah. You guys are pretty close for a
Yeah.
while, and Juke did a pretty different route. A lot of people did different routes.
Yeah, we were kind of like talking and joking about earlier, but like there are multiple points where it was just nobody was in the same place.
Yeah, everyone was in a
Like
different
it was,
dungeon.
yeah.
Ooh, cat at
Reading the
Rainbow
wrong,
Bridge?
wrong thing.
Yeah. I don't know if you saw Sarya's stream, but they're doing like the old route with Gandor shoes and everything.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so
Uh-oh, sorry, I was lagging a little bit. It was so hard to keep up with, like, what everyone had done throughout
yeah.
the race. I don't know if you saw Link, but Juke had a bingo board.
Oh, yeah, I saw.
Blackout
That's
bingo
pretty funny.
board.
Yeah, this was a great opportunity to do the shorter bingo cards with MSD. Wasted opportunity.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I think Juke was asking if they should wait for you for ESNB
Oh, yeah.
earlier.
If they want to start like around now, I can join.
Yeah, I think they're saying they're waiting on you. Or
Well, I mean, I think we're just waiting
to
in
see if you're
general.
going to.
Yeah, yeah. They said they're starting an hour late, so that would be 2 minutes. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna go do ESNB. So
Okay, Link.
yeah, thanks for hosting this race. It was fun.
Thanks for joining. GG's
GG's.
again.
GG's.
See ya.
See ya.
Cap is struggling in Forest Trial right now.
Forest Trial is tough.
Wait, if you keep Link's stream there, it's gonna show his bingo thing. You should just leave it.
Yeah. When count goes live again for ESNB, it'll be ready. Right?
Yeah, I think so too, Count. That was kind of the idea, was to get more stuff, going.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
If only my computer didn't die at the beginning.
Yeah, there's a race right now, honestly. Just do it. You could do it easily. Just pick a row that's like MST.
That's pretty much what I do when I do bingo. I just pick 80 rows.
Yeah, I'm a big enjoyer of one-off stuff. I have another idea for a one-off challenge / race that would be fun to do sometime.
You know what rows I could try?
It's been a while since you've done one, Kadrian, I gotta be honest, but you do have, everyone has their signature stuff. You pick ones where, hold on.
He's trying to find a way to like phrase this in a not insulting way.
No, I'm trying to remember the goals that you do a lot. There's one really classic thing about you though. What is it?
Green gauntlets, bro. Green gauntlets.
I mean maybe, but that's, what is the Kadrian?
What is the Cajun? Sounds like a dance. I personally
saving
am a
before doing
cat.
Ocarina Dive. Saving in general.
Well, try. That's your thing too.
I know. Not saving before Ocarina Dive. What's your signature juke? FFing after child something nowadays. Can you believe that's what your reputation's gonna be? Just...
This is great.
Yeah, he's that juke guy. He was good at bingo, but then he came back and he did, soft soils over and over, 7 maps. It's like, what have I done to this man? Years of trade questing and no one remembers.
This is real OT bingo by real bingo players. Years of trade questing, yet no real world use found for trade quests RBA. Someone should make that meme with bingo
Darker.
if they haven't already.
He landed, but I don't know what happened with Darker's.
Yeah,
Yes.
Darker skipped this
He
trial
also got the bubble. Let's go. Screw that bubble. Bubbles and super slides. Top 2 hit list.
Right.
You got a few people, Browner guys in there. Link 11, Juke, preparing for our weekly European Saturday night bingo community race. Juke, you're gonna go live too. You're gonna be online as well. Back on the restream. Let's go. Honestly, yeah, if that happens, Count, you have no choice. There's no way to
Right.
change this. It's just you
I'll have
gotta
to change the title. Finishing MST Community Race plus some ESNV bingo streams.
If not, I'm gonna join and put my feed over counts. Imagine.
It's just like just make OTV like a 24/7 just OT highlight channel whenever someone's not doing anything. You just
Monka
some
S
random guy.
24/7 channels. That's what killed Pace.
Cortho, you did the classic restream, joining the race instead of quitting. You have to finish this race as well. Get started.
That would be awesome, actually, Count.
But it's just failed from clips. True. Count song to something.
Whenever I'm bored, I will go to different OT runners Twitch channels and just like watch a bunch of clips. And some of them are so good.
Hell yeah. Yeah, we're all notoriously very good at clipping, right? As a community. No. Definitely not. We need more. We need like 100 more Gargs.
Count, I was just about to say the same thing. Oh, did Darker made it?
Wait a second. Oh, this Cabbage is now doing that. I was like, I thought someone's still doing this. Oh, dang. Poor Cabbage.
No, Darker. This guy is so annoying. I can't stand this guy.
Honestly, yeah. Yeah, a hammer for these business scrubs. Nice. What did he want? He wanted arrows? I think he wanted bombs, but he doesn't have enough
Help?
money. Yeah, I think he wanted
Oh.
the... I forget which guy it is. Like, it must be the second from the left. Yo, farming freezers for bombs? Could it be? Double fairy for Darker. Let's go.
I feel like
Impossible to
I'm
get.
not talking much anymore. I feel a little
Yeah,
drained
talk more.
from it.
Yeah, what's happening?
No.
Say more.
Nothing much, mate. How was your day, Trey? Yeah,
That was pretty good. I woke up and I went from thinking I was gonna watch this race to commentating and restreaming it. So that was fun. How about you?
I contributed to capitalism today.
Okay, nice. Wow, you worked today?
Yeah.
Wow, Saturday.
The pod. Oh, the straw. Yeah. Yo, darker. The Hess.
Uh-oh, Cabbage is gonna get thrown out. Oh no. That's the worst. Lost your shield and your tunic. He's gonna just proceed. Or... Damn, that like got a good deal. I think he missed. He missed the like. Darker hessing all over the place. But deciding to get more bombs. Yeah, it's gonna be a little scary. I mean, they took off their shields. Oh wait, no, I guess they just had mirror shield and didn't lose it. But there's a way they could have kept both. Oh no, no, the double. Oh god.
Damn. That light shadow trial was brutal, dude. It lights the fucking day up. Oh yeah, Darker's just in the unloaded bit now. Or he fell back in the loaded area.
Screw that like.
I feel like the whole section with trials and trying Aaron Decker now has been rough for him.
Yeah, I'm in the back of my mind though, it's getting a little close with Sarias. That could be kind of interesting, maybe. The three of them are all getting closer in some ways.
Oh, Zoomers, Subway Surfers content, dude, just have ES&B on the right, MST Race on the left.
Yeah, it's actually happening. The races, their bingo's about to start. Let me edit the text. Gortho's power, I think, actually did die as well, so we got that.
Oh. Monka. Yeah, she's on her phone. Or at any remember how to type.
She DM'd me saying your power went
Oh damn. Yeah, good thing she's not streaming it then. Blessing in disguise.
So you want to take a look at the board?
Sure. Whatever.
See if I can get it up. We can talk a little. When we're not talking about trials.
Double power outage this race. Yeah. God striking all the OT runners down.
That sorry song in the middle.
Oh, rip cab.
Damn. That's funny. I wasn't
I'll
seeing the
be right,
chat. Garg is actually saying the same things. We're both thinking the same things.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get something to eat.
Okay.
Make
This
myself a sandwich.
Damn, this free stream's really hanging on by a thread here. But yeah, okay. See ya. Have fun.
One sec. 1 minute.
I got Saria's in the middle. Green gauntlets. So many text transfer rows. Look at this. Juke's probably looking for any child-only rows. Okay, I will not disrespect MST this much, but yeah, Cabbage setting up for the damage boost of Fire Trial. Darker voiding here after killing Goma, and Sarius is heading into Trials. Yeah. Nice Hess, Gab. Let's see. Link's doing row 2. It's kind of cool. Back and tie bomb to bowling. Cabbage facing the strongest enemy of our time. Super slide.
I'm back.
Oh wow, it's pretty fast.
Yeah, well, I have bad chips with me here.
Congratulations.
Me and them with chopsticks. Thank you, I worked very hard.
Darker with that. Ganondorf pause champ.
Yeah, Darker is doing the... I'm trying to remember what he was doing now. Was he doing the triple slash, whatever?
Looks like he's just dying and gonna do GSR type stuff. Yeah, triple slash clip is a nice alternative, but I don't know it. Maybe he doesn't know it. Not sure what Cab was going for. Juke going for row 3. It's pretty cool. Super slides. Impossible. Provably impossible. Oh, the void. Does that happen if you hold a certain direction or something?
Not sure.
Dang.
Yeah, basically. Oh,
Ah, there's the BMOS coming in for that. That was a crazy snipe. It just, oh, we got a fairy. Yo, fairy.
getting the getting the right jump slash angle for collapse skip void warp is a little rough sometimes.
Yeah, 4 hearts. So we'll have, nah, boulder troll. Okay, we'll not have an extra shot, but
Oh my god, dude.
as long as you don't get hit by a boulder here, it's totally fine. That was close. One last jinx
Boulder is like sniping him, dude.
for the
Out
fans.
for blood.
Okay, nice.
Oh
GSR, muscle
god.
memory, saving us. Cabbage contemplating, maybe looking up or looking down.
Wondering if he's willing to continue at this point.
Yeah, giving Sarias a bit of some time to catch up.
Hey, I called it earlier. I was saying I believe in the fifth place Arias.
How'd you know? What did he know? I mean, there is something to be said about like consistency of like a route that's less difficult, potentially, versus like, I mean, MST is not easy to race, and like doing it in a marathon, doing it in
Yeah,
this type of setting is not
that's
easy.
yeah. These people have stronger willpower than me. I actually just DM Cab right now. I told him throw.
Well, there's some good chew setups, at least the way I do this without strength is with chews. You could go to Spirit Trial, grab that chest.
Oh. Does Cab not know the damage clip? I guess this way is doodling, but he only found the super slide.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm a big fan of the light damage clip and light trial. There's the subs for it. They're like just really nice.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, just get gold gauntlets too. You're so good at this shadow has. Just grab it. It's not cheating. Like Levin showing off some. Actually, wait a second. He doesn't have a sword. It looked like he was doing the new. Oh, he's doing swordless for the new dot skip. This is pretty cool.
Yeah. Odd.
It's cool.
Yeah, I remember like I forgot who pointed out initially. I think it might have been Cab, but I know like Danny was there too. But anyways, they realized that you'd have like a lot more frames of leniency if you did the side roll thing for dot skip. But then people looked into it for a while and then they didn't, and then they came back like months later and looked into it more.
Yeah, that one was a
Because
little
I guess
rough
they're
because it
just
was like the second frame of side roll,
yeah.
side hop, side roll. This one's still the same as the other one,
Yeah,
and
I mean it's like they both have one frame to like side hop on, so they should be the same, but I think it's just people are so used to first frame side hop that it's weird.
yeah, I think there's still some people that think that the new setups also need that, but it's the same timing, which makes it nice too. Boulder. One last word
Yeah, I
in light
can't.
trial. All right, darker in the Ganon fight. Oh, Uh-oh. I don't know why I'm so scared.
Nah, it's fine. We're fine. Alright. Dark Herb, GG, but GG's though.
Yeah. It's cool to see last minute addition. Not sure if they practice at all or kind of just decided to join at the last second, and the power outage probably wasn't the best thing, but powered through that and had a strong finish. So
Shout out Enya community,
yeah,
all the Latin Americans.
definitely been cool to see the Enya squad do a lot of races recently.
They've actually, like, I love you guys, like, because you're so supportive. Like, I see Matt's, like, in my comments and stuff, and, like, Jesus been, like, supporting me ever since he first started Bingo. And Darker and Zero, like, I love y'all.
Yeah, shoutouts.
They are my goats. Yeah, GG's Darker. I don't know if he's gonna come in and say some stuff or what.
If they happen to be in Gortha's Discord server and we can have the power to pull to it.
I want to say he is, but I don't know if he, like, wants to. I don't know. Nah, he's not. Delusional.
Column 4. Comment. Let's go. Yeah, first time MST. That's great. I was considering joining and doing a similar thing. It would have ended up maybe worse for me. Even so.
I did the same. I did the same thing with the AMQ race, and I stuck at that because I did literally nothing like beforehand. No practice. No, I hadn't even looked at the route before that. I was just going off
Yeah,
vibes, I guess.
there's something fun about that. It's just I do enjoy that on the fly. Thinking like you watch all these people run it, and if you ask them to like sit down and construct the route too, like maybe they would have difficulties too. It's not easy to route these categories just from scratch.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I know I got. Yeah, I got 5 hours 19 minutes, which I guess isn't that bad.
Nice.
I remember I was doing well, like, for the, like, child dungeons bit, and then after that, it, like, I was doing decent through adult, and then just kind of fell apart, like, during the later half of the adult session.
The green bubble hit Sarya's back onto the platform. Bubbles and super slides, really. Okay, they must have voided or something because this room's already open.
Bubble strikes again. But, with some, like, with something like glitchless, you can just kind of bullshit your way through, right? But MST is like, even if you know a fair few of the tricks, you kind of do have to learn at least some stuff.
Yo, Darker, thanks for the raid. GG's. Yeah, I mean, on the other hand, you could think about it, and it's almost like there's only an hour and a half or two in between the two categories, AMQ and MST. So
Yeah,
you could.
I hate this game. Me too, man. That's what I've been. Yo, Oliver knows what's up, bro. That's my man right there.
Is that you, Kadrian, in the chat?
Yeah, that's me IRL, bro.
GG's. Sorry, is getting fire trialed.
Even I feel like that cat and like and very cat are like
What
things
happened
people
there?
associate me with.
You see Saria's try to grab that
Oh,
ledge.
yeah. Yeah, I like just flipped over as you said that. I don't know what happened. Sorry, is. There is a reality where Tab fails Ganondorf and Zarya gets to come back.
I mean, yeah, there's still a lot that could happen, honestly. Keeping it interesting for everyone. Speaking of, Link is adult and getting Ocarina on Egg Hatch. Gotta shout that out for sure. Love that for Big Oran Sword.
I want to get into MM. MM is cool, but it's just like it's hard to get into something that you know way less about, right? Because you haven't built up like certain knowledge or whatever over like years. More daunting.
Yeah, it's true. It's one thing that makes like running. I wanted to run Defeat Ganon on GameCube. I bought the disc. I did everything. I was just I started doing Corpse Push. I just didn't want to go through that.
Do you remember that audio bug that Danny posts? Like people found out that there is like a weird audio delay for GameCube, and Cadmit like found out why that was. Were you like did you see that
No,
back when it was
I don't
found, or
remember.
do you
Was
not
it?
know what I'm talking about?
It's like a significant thing, or like just a
Yeah,
quirk.
apparently there's like after you save in on GameCube, after you save, there's like a delay, just an inherent audio delay. That's like I forget how much it is, but it's like significant enough to where it's noticeable. And
Wow.
like it was really throwing Danny off apparently, and Cadmic looked into it and he found out why. I don't remember all the details, but I just remember thinking that was like super weird.
Yeah, that would be super frustrating.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
cabbage
feel
with
like if I like,
the
I
clip.
feel like if I witnessed that, I would have thought I was going crazy or something. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, no worries. Sorry is what was I saying? Oh, cabbage is one last super slide away from glory. Let's go.
Yeah.
Redeemed for everyone, especially Link. Let's go.
Sorry, is this still gonna be ways though, but
Yeah, we'll see how many ways, but hoping to at least see the end of the trials here. What is,
how many
what's
trials
the
do they
plan
have
here?
left? Is
If
this the last trial?
they went, what is that? Counterclockwise? No. Yeah, counterclockwise. Then maybe it's just this and Spirit Trial.
All right, lock in.
Wonder what strat they're going for here. Oh, like a mega.
I see.
It seemed like it was only like, okay, maybe they're just a frame or two off from the mega flip timing.
I was thinking they were gonna Hess because they had hovers on before, but no.
I think there's some strats where you do like a mega. You can do a mega side hop too, maybe. But I guess it's harder to time if you're buffering when to take off the boots.
Exhibit A of why I hate Fire Child.
Just A, or like
A,
exhibit
B,
OOT.
B, C, D. Just look through any bingo I've had where I where I've gone Fire Child. You can find B, C, D, E, F very quickly.
Runner guy skipping hovers are only 20 minutes in. Let's go.
All right. Alright, he made it. Who all is in ES&B right now? I didn't actually look at the race room.
I think there's 5 besides. There's 5 total. Besides Juke and Link, it's Top, Runner Guy, and Egg. It's just a very high skill level of that. Let's see if we can guess what Runner Guy and Top are doing. I think Egg got a pick, but based
Dude,
off
I
this
remember
row.
every time Aid like pings Bingo and then nobody is there to play with them, I feel so sad, dude. Because there would be like 3 Bingos a day, and then
Did you watch
it's just
Cestral's?
like
They made a compilation vid from the rookie tournament.
I saw that. I haven't watched it yet.
It's pretty good.
I know someone brought it up in this stream earlier. Yeah, man. I've just been out of touch with Bingo lately. You know, all these new gens. You know, they don't know what it was like back in 2023, bro.
Yeah,
Back in the ye old days of 2024.
just different now. All right, Cabbage with the final hammer slash. GG's. GG's Cabbage.
Jeez.
307.18.
So, I assume Cab's gonna want to come in and talk a bit. He was in this VC like
Maybe if he
right at the
can.
start, but we had to
I'm not sure if we can.
yeah, we had to exile him.
GG's.
Wait, I can't. Well, try. Are you a mod in this server? I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't even know if Gortho has mods.
I guess Gortho's still out of power. I thought she said something might come back though. Maybe she did a lot organizing. It's okay. She can take it easy.
One man left. That is a sick ass Squirtle image, dude. You see that? That's some nice art.
Alright, now that we are here, I propose to do something a little bit funny. Okay. Everyone hold as I refresh this. Alright, here we go. MST race. Still going on.
One of these things is not like the others. When is highlight reel? True. Hey, Cabbage. GG's.
Okay. I think
Cab-
sorry is they have
cabbage.
had enough. Or their stream went on offline.
Did it go down or did they DNF?
They DNF'd.
You hate to see it, dude, right at the end too.
Yeah.
But it was a long while. It was rough, so I don't blame them.
Yeah, it was fun to see the route for sure. And yeah, fun stuff. Pause the timer. There we go. It's 3 hours of good stuff. Yeah, I already messed up the multi Twitch, but if I knew, I would have just ended it anyway. Yeah, shout outs to all racers. Shout outs to Ocarina of Time, Gortho for organizing the community race. I think it's a great thing, and hope to see OTV used for stuff like this in the future. Count for the win. Juke, Link,
Shout out to
Cabbage, Darker, Sarias, Kadrin. Shout outs to you.
Shout out to my my very best friend Try.
Yeah.
Hosting stream.
Yeah, happy I could come through. Still a little scuffed. Thanks to everyone for their patience in starting the race. It's always fun to do this restream, and lucky to have this this channel. So yeah, not sure if I it's fun to, I probably will watch ESNB, but I also will stop to eat as well. But we will
Cabbage
probably
W,
rage
dude.
someone.
Cablet's a little different from how I remember, I'll be honest.
Nice beard, right? Yeah.